Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to teach you how to create gradients in InDesign. As you may be aware, it's extremely easy to do in Adobe Illustrator, and it's also extremely easy to do in Photoshop, but when it comes to InDesign it's a lot more tricky, and there are tricks to get around it. So what I want to do is basically click on the shapes and get me a rectangular shape. Fill that with whatever color I like. In this case, I'm just going to pick the color from the screen, the darkest shade of the color in the screen I see. That's perfect. So what I want to do is go to the FX button. If you don't have this, you want to go to Windows, Window, then go to Property and select Properties. So I've just deselected that and it's gone. So if I select that again, it should be back. So once you have that, selecting the shape, click on FX, and you want to look for gradient feather. Clicking on that should open this window, and what you want to do is, in my case, I'm going for a minus 90 degrees. I think it's probably better as a 90 degrees, but we'll find out. So I'll just go for minus 90, and I want this to be closer to the top, and then the white to be visible enough. So just going to move this down a bit and move this up a bit. And with that, we should have our feather. Okay, it's inverted, it should be 90 degrees actually. So to edit that, you should, where we had FX before, you should notice we now have a gradient feather. So click on that and change this to 90 and you should be golden. So in this case, I don't think this color is dark enough and I really don't like how it's impacting my building at the top. So I'm going to do two things. Shift this down a bit so we have more transparency at the top. That works fine. I really love how this is balanced. And then clicking on this again, I want to move this just up a little bit and this down a bit to balance it out. I think that is fine. Next step would be to apply opacity and give it a multiply, and that should give you the contrast that I'm looking for. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.